I don't know what started, but sometime just after you guys got back from Hawaii last spring, so spring of 2018, I had the realization that mom is going to be 60 in 2019 and that we should have an epic surprise. And of course, that epic surprise included all of us going on a vacation. And I decided to group text everyone except mom to let her know, which is fine. It's a great way to communicate and start gathering, 12 to 17 people to travel to Hawaii, unbeknownst to you. The challenge that I ran into is every time I sent a message to this group message, I fully panicked that I was sending something that you were getting, especially if we also had a separate group message that was going on for any holiday or birthday or really any other group message we have as a family. We didn't that I know of, so thank you for keeping it a secret if we did, but it was panicky every time.
I was just upstairs right now, and we were talking about my knee, and everyone was asking, well, what are you allowed to do? Can you not do anything right now? And my big excitement was my physical therapist just cleared me to paddle surf, which I nearly announced, which makes no sense, except I'm going to Hawaii next month with Heather.
So every time I've been talking to Heather lately, she probably thinks I sound like an idiot because I've been trying so hard not to say anything about her awesome birthday trip to Maui that I've not really been focusing on the other conversations. That's okay, we're going to have a great time. Happy birthday, and I love you.
Heather, we have really picked up our running game. And so basically, every morning that we have been together, I have almost completely blown it because we run, we talk, we gossip, and unfortunately, Tracy and I are not there with you. We would love to be, but life has gotten in the way. And so every morning I've been thinking about it and wondering what the plans are and what's going to happen and how great it's going to be. And then I literally have to cough and pretend like I can't breathe because I've almost blown it.
I cannot tell you how many times I have been on the lift with her skiing one-on-one and wanted to turn around and bitch about how hard it is to get 12, 13, 17 people on a flight with accommodations without you knowing about it. And I want to turn and go, oh, can't say that. Can't say that to you. It's been rough.
Every time I'm at the gym, I want to text Heather and tell her that I'm working on my shoulders so that we can be hot in Hawaii. And then I have to go back and delete my text and not text her.
So we're doing these interviews on the second floor of the house during Turducken Day. And Erica just wrapped her portion of the interview, and Heather walked right into it. OPSEC.
So we've been killing it because we don't have any stories to tell. We've just, we've kept the secret pretty well. And happy birthday.
Yeah. I don't know what everybody else's problem is. We didn't screw it up. We didn't worry about it. So happy birthday, Heather.
Late February, picture this. I'm in the car with mom. We're driving up the canyon, carpooling to go to, I think it was a ski day where we had to race. I'm not sure. And my phone rings. And it's Greg Schlesinger plastered all over my Bluetooth. And she looks at me and goes, "Can you answer that?" So now I have to answer. And in my head, I know he's calling because of the secret trip. And I don't know what to do. I panic and answer and I say, "Hey Greg, it's mom's in the car with me." And slight pause and Greg goes, "She on speakerphone?" I'm like, "Yep, she's on my Bluetooth." And silence from Greg. I'm no help. I'm panicking too. More silence from Greg. Good 30-second pause and goes, "Well, guess I'll call you later," and hangs up and leaves me to explain what the hell's going on. So I might have dropped that there might be something being commissioned for her that she maybe shouldn't know about. I had to leave it at that, but Greg's version is probably even worse.
So I called Julie to try to get the dates of when we were going. And of course, before I even say anything, she tells me they're on speakerphone and mom's in the passenger seat. So rather than come up with some good reason like insurance or whatever 100 other things Julie helps me with, I end up freezing, and I'm sitting there silent on the other end of the line. And she keeps asking me, well, anything else? Anything else? And I'm just frozen. And I know I need to say something because Mom's in the car, and I'm trying to come up with something. And the longer it lasts, the worse it got. And it totally froze to the point where it was like, it felt like 30 seconds. I was just like, okay, I'll talk to you later. And I just hung up. And it was as fast as I could text Julie back, just busting up laughing that I just did that. But I don't know what she told Mom, but hopefully she didn't find out.
Closest call. I think I've had 1,000 close calls. The closest was with Ralph when he was here for Eleanor's birthday. And the three of us were talking, and we were talking about Hawaii. And Heather was saying, oh, I can't wait to have you come over and see our new place. And Ralph said, oh, but, and then I caught his eye, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. And he came up with something like, oh, I don't think I can fly or something, but it was really close.
Shirt awkwardly zipped up tall.
No.
You're the best, Julie! What?
No.
Take it off. Take it off.
You had no chin.
Oh, yeah. What? You know we're all about that here.